Hello, my beautiful Pisces. Welcome to your reading. If you have Pisces as your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs, this reading is meant for you. Let's see what your cup has to reveal for today. And at the end of your reading, we're going to be answering a yes or no question from your saucer and looking into your tarot and oracle cards. You are starting this month, this September, in a very busy pace. I see there are many people piling up here. There's a gateway actually opening. A person holding up a wand which has a bird on top of it. Kind of seems like a duck to me. Duck usually indicates someone motherly, nurturing, loving, protective. They tend to be extremely protective. So this can be, even though the gender is not very clear, this can be someone who is there to support you. The wand energy is the fire energy. Cancer had the same kind of fiery person, but they had feminine character. So you might be also having another person coming forward, but yours seems like more of a masculine. I see there's a negotiation happening here. So this can be someone that you know close to you is going to be suggesting you being a part of this team, and that will open up a new gateway for you. This can be about career, by the way. Can be a community. Maybe you want to move into a certain environment, and this person can be a friend of yours living in that building, living in that neighborhood. They're going to be actually vouching for you and saying that you're going to be a great addition to this bunch, and you will take charge in there. You're going to walk in there, you're going to take charge, because I see that you're holding up a flag right away. The timeline I explained in Cancer reading as well. The timeline seems like 2 weeks. However, the 2 weeks can be the beginning of this thing. Another thing is timeline can also change according to you taking action, deciding, your decision making. Today we're talking about whatever is like your pathway now, but tomorrow you can change that pathway. You can start to take massive radical action that will change the timeline, bring the things to you faster. I see a dinosaur head here. Dinosaurs is a symbol of strength and power, and this person who's holding this dinosaur flag wearing a hat can be representative of someone official, maybe someone working with the government, or even inside of that institution that you're trying to get that become a part of. And they're holding this dinosaur flag, meaning they have a lot of power there. They will help you, maybe even help you enter in. That can be also someone starting a race. Another thing, the flag reminds me of a beginning of a race. So someone might actually just start a race between you and some other people. This can be a competition that you're going to be entering in, that you need to use your creativity in order to get success. Seems like here you're going to start to talk to a lot of people, which is telling me talking to a lot of people can symbolize actually creating connections, building relationships, and maybe even coming together with people. They are knowledgeable about the subject, so they can give you more insight and give you a different perspective, which will help you walk into this thing with confidence. Now I see two people debating. This can even be like a discussion, a debate that you're being prepared for, or maybe there is something illegal thing that you're dealing with that your involvement is necessary as well. This can be a case that has been filed, but you actually left everything on the legal people's hands, but you have other things and paperwork in your hand that you need to disclose. That can be like the advice that you're getting is actually going to help you pull together these things, maybe represent that. This can be representing a case, like I mentioned, representing a cause. Can be if you have wanting to get a loan from the bank, just preparing whatever that they need to see. Maybe you have a business that is going to become massive, but it just needs some support, and you don't want to go to a shark to get the support, because I see that you're also surrounded by sharks on the bottom. So maybe you want to get this help from someone solid, a bank, and that's why you're going to build up a case here. Okay. And if you're retiring, this can be your retirement money coming in. If they're dragging it, you're going to find a way to get it in a faster fashion. I see there's a pathway. This is actually a one-way road that you're setting off to. We have a snowman head at the end of it. This can be a colder city or state that you're planning to move. You might have maybe a trip planned to that place to see and like scout if this is meant for you, if this is actually your environment. Because some people, even though some people love to be in tropical weather, sometimes, like, because I'm in tropical kind of weather, I'm feeling like the cold is better because you can actually dress up to protect yourself from the cold, and maybe you're feeling that way as well. But you can get naked all you want. If you're in the hot weather, nothing saves except the AC, and they're not really very healthy. So it can be that kind of thing that you're setting off to. This can be also even like a holiday you're planning. I see there's a horseman riding, galloping towards you while you're making those plans. You might have some unexpected visitors. They are carrying gifts for you coming forth. Okay, seems like this is going to be happening towards the end of the month. And I see number 8, they might be bringing some sort of like a financial gift to you as well, or maybe something valuable that has like is going to put a smile on your face, that has a lot of financial value, maybe even emotional value as well, because you're Pisces. I don't think you go after that much of like material things. You like to have joy and fun, and that's actually the main thing for you. But the Pisces that I know, most of the time they are very lucky with money. Okay, they're very good with money, attracting it, saving it. There you go, Pisces. There you are. Hangman, this is your past energies. Some sort of like revelations happen to you. Change your perspective, the things that you see. And I feel like this is about money as well most of the time. And you change your perspective. Okay, now maybe you thought that you can jump into anything and make everything beautiful, but this can be maybe you have a failed experience before. Preparing yourself, you jumped into something that didn't really work out very well for you. Now you're finding that out and changing your perspective. Now you're learning as much as you can about a subject. This can be about love as well. Maybe you were always thinking love is spontaneous, it should be developing by itself, but now you come to realize maybe you need to learn more about a person, figure out what they want, what you want. Are you aligned together? Are your goals and visions are aligned? And then you're going to be jumping into, this is your future, a new brand new adventure, fiery, beautiful, romantic, also at the same time. If this is about business, something which will bring a lot of success, and you're going to be taking risks here. But these are going to be, this time, calculated risks. They're not going to be random just actions that you're going to take. Okay, let's see what your angel wants you to know. We have patience coming forward for you, and so I feel like this is actually the patience time that you are. That's the moment. The new adventure is coming forth really soon. Can be in this September, or maybe like following September, the opportunity will present itself. You are on the timeline of learning as much as you can, okay, about the subject in your hand. Patience. Trust the higher forces of life to know what is best for you. And remember that when you are asked to wait, you are being prepared for something even better than you expected. So change your attitude to one of acceptance. Relax and take stock. Ask your angels to unfold you during this waiting period so that you can listen to the promptings of the divine. Do not rush off on some wild goose chase of your lower will. When the time is right and you are ready and refreshed, the next door will open. Patience is always rewarded. Your affirmation throughout this month is all things happen at the perfect time. Beautiful. I'm going to get to your saucer now. Just wait. And yeah, patience is actually, those who know that the blessings are coming will wait patiently. And that's the suggestion coming for you this month. If you have a question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind. Let's see what the answer is going to be. You have a full moon. We had this perfect full moon on the 19th, and that's probably affecting you. That's why it's showing up here. And you have a chunk of money coming forward. But let me tell you, I'm going to be honest. It's not a no. It is a yes, but it's a slow yes, okay? Because this thing needs to be building up. You need to build this thing up, maybe from ground up. I see a woman, she's actually your feminine side. Maybe you're creative, having a creative block at this time. That's why you're feeling a little upset. You can see her face is a little down. So, but this doesn't mean that desire is not coming. You can see the sunshine here. I feel like there's a different aspect, different pathway. This manifestation, this money can come forth. And I see there's a new horizon here. That is also another symbol for you to know that, okay, that will come forth, but you need to see a new horizon. Maybe whatever that you have in your hand is a drained resource. You need to find another pathway, another resource in order to make this happen. And there's a chunks of money falling down here. I see here there's a male figure who has a candle in his hand. Reminds me of the magician. Magician is Virgo and Gemini energy. This person can have those. Another thing is, it's a masculine figure. If you're a masculine figure, this indicates that you need to use all the resources in your hand and make this dream come true. Or if you have anyone in these signs who has the skills to make it happen, you need to get advice, learn from them, or maybe ask for their help, okay? All right, my beautiful Pisces, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you do, like, share, subscribe for more magical content. I will leave a list of videos for you on the screen. If you would like to see more Pisces, go ahead and click on those ones. I'm going to leave a link in the description box for private readings. Thank you so much for being here and watching this video. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.